Okay, this video will show the control console and how the buttons light up different lights on the control module here inside the Blackbelt cabinet. So for starters, when you first turn the system on, this light up top will go to solid. These three lights will always be blinking when the unit is on and powered up. Up here is the light that turned on with the power switch. The top one, that is solid. If I turn it off, you see it go off, and then when on, that bottom light of the top module goes solid. The next one would be to turn it on load. When the belt unloads, the bottom one on the right, or second to the bottom one on the right, will go solid. So this light right here turned on solid. When we go to conveyor reverse, the one above it will go to solid. However, since this is momentary, it'll have to be held. On the tailgate lower and unlock button, that will be the next one above it that has the Y connection on it. So if you hit conveyor unlock and lift, the bottom of light will stay on solid. When you hit tailgate lower and lock, the top light of that area will light up. The other two lights up here will be for sensors. One of them will be for the material sensor, and that light will be for the proximity sensor that tells you if your tailgate is locked or unlocked. So when the material sensor is active, there will be no lights on this top one here. It takes 15 seconds for that to become active again once it's been tripped. So once this goes off, now this light came back on down here. With the system on, if you have your tailgate unlock lift, you'll see the tailgate linkages start to open and the tailgates start to open. During that, the light down on that proximity sensor here in the back cabinet will also go from being lit to unlit. As you can see, when we relatch it, the light comes on as soon as it senses the latch jaw is closed. All right, this video is going to show the pressures on the gauge here, which is going to show you what gate pressure is on your tension cylinders at the front of the unit. So with the system on, this should go to about 400 psi. Once the conveyor unload is pressed, the belt will start operating and the gauge should go between 400 to 500 psi. As you can see, it's climbing to about 500 psi as it unloads. When the conveyor goes into the reverse mode, the tension cylinders will increase pressure. So as you'll see, the gauge will climb up to 1500 psi is where it should climb to, which is right on the money here with the conveyor reversing. The reason for that is the tension cylinders need to be tighter when the conveyor is in reverse to be able to move the load and keep enough tension on the drive drum.